17th Supreme Allied Commander in Europe. General Phil Breedlove is with us, as he is on a lot of nights like this. General, it's good to see you. Just from a tactical standpoint, right now on the ground as tanks are rolling into Rafah, dangerous urban warfare. We learned that during the past Israeli offensive. The Israelis have held off now for months invading Rafah because they were placating the White House. I think they were probably trying to get a deal with Hamas and get some hostages home before more died. How much, in retrospect, has that delay helped Hamas and hurt, for lack of a better term, Israel's momentum?
Well, first of all, thanks for having me back on, Leland. And I would say that you've hit it right on the head. This time has allowed a lot of pressure to build on Israel. As you see what's happening across campuses as the students are being sort of pushed into positions by these outside forces funding them and getting this anti-Israel message out there, a lot of pressure in the media and in the people of our country has been building against Israel. And I think that is going to be the primary ill result of this delay.
Live pictures right now of MIT, where reportedly thousands of people have been bussed in, high school students and the like. Do you think the criticism of Israel and the criticism in the media and pressure that you talked about is fair?
Well, let's just examine what the terrorists are doing. So the terrorists, Hamas, and those that support them, Iran, are now down to a small enclave in the southern part of the country. And the Hamas leadership is wrapping itself in innocence and wrapping itself in hostages so that any action will incur more collateral damage. And this is what Hamas wants. They know they cannot beat Israel militarily, and so they have to win in the world press and in the impressionable people in the world that are watching this dance that is very carefully articulated by Hamas to bring international pressure on Israel. And so I think we just need to recognize this for what it is.
Yeah. No, look, we called it a ceasefire sham at the beginning. And the Hamas is very good. They're very good at playing the game on the world stage. Let's look at this from the United States' standpoint. And you think sort of the way things have developed since October 7th. President Biden now has a team in Cairo trying to help with these negotiations. Obviously put a lot of pressure on the Israelis. He's threatened to withhold aid from the Israelis. And the Israelis have said, thank you very much for all your advice, but pound sand, we're going into Rafah, despite a call today between Netanyahu and President Biden. Is America in a strategically powerful position or weak position right now?
We're in a really tough position. I think if you watched the questioning in the White House today, and as we watched the spokesman try to explain why we are negotiating with terrorists, we all want the right thing for the people of Gaza, for the Palestinians. We do not want this, however, to profit Hamas, and Hamas is carefully making this all turn to their good with the pressure that is building around the relief for the true Palestinian people. And so I think we are in a tough position because Israel is defending itself and is trying to rid the area of the terrorists that broke the last ceasefire. And we are trying to negotiate to keep that from happening.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.